Okay, what does this little bump the version thing do? Well, I'm going to demonstrate on the Android. It works the same for Windows, but Windows has the company name, product name, and the version, but they don't have what they call a bundle version. Android has both, so I'm going to show you that it really does the same thing on both, but it also does the same thing on bundle version code. You'll notice here the bundle code is 1, which is kind of a version, and the version is the same as it is up here. So what happens when you run this tool? I've got it set for Android build, and they'll build this little demo for the Android, and watch what happens up here during the build somewhat quickly. This shouldn't take too long. If it does, I'll edit out a little time out of the middle. I just built it, so it should just be doing a quick update. See, it just changed the build number to the same build number it was. You pick the major version, you pick the minor version, and it appends this Zulu time thing. You can change the script to be whatever you want, but now I know that this particular build was built 2024, 09 is September, 24th of September. The time is 13:11, which is 1 uh, o'clock in the afternoon, and Z means it's Universal Coordinated Time, or Zulu time. And it lies because that's actually local time, and I'll fix that. But so that's what it does. And then down here in bundle code, when this finishes, it should be somewhat quick. You'll notice that it bumped the bundle version from 1 to 2. Why do you want this app? One, if I'm distributing it to people and one person has a problem and the other one doesn't, I always include in the startup screen the version code so that I can always say, hey, when it starts up, there should be a number at the bottom. What does it end with, right? And usually the last 4 digits are sufficient because no build is probably going to be built at exactly the same times. So anyway, here we go. It finished. Now the version bundle code was 1 and now it's 2. The meta asset store, if you push an Oculus app and it has the same bundle code, it rejects it. So you have to increment this number each time. This script does it for me. Every time I say build, it automatically increments the numbers. Just for the heck of it, I'm going to say build it again. I'm not going to wait for it to finish, but I want you to see that this will update yet again somewhat quickly in the build process. And then from within the script, you can see the variable names that I use to get them. And these variables, like player settings, Android bundle version code, and player settings bundle version, which is the version that every Windows and Oculus app uses, an Android app and every other, is available inside of your app in your startup or your awake or your wherever you want it. So you can print this to the user, make it visible somewhere to show your version, even if it's on your about page or whatever. And so anyway, it's the same ones you use there, and I just bump them. So I hope you like this free asset and share it with others. I have other little free assets. Rather than create a big bundle with lots of tools, I'm going to create one asset for each thing, and then you can load multiple of them if you want. They're all in separate directories. They don't conflict with each other. Thank you.